Whoa, hey guys, good morning. Guess who's back? Look what we got here. Who's ready for your daily trail running workout climb? I'm ready. I'm gonna pretend I'm ready. Here we go. We're doing some work today. I'm Hooded Hill Hopper. You guys know me or you don't know me. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ping, comment, give me feedback. Share with someone. Make it happen. You share and I share. You share with 10 of your friends and they share with 10 of their friends and they share with 10 of their friends each. I'll retire in a week. I'll be the most subscribed. Dude, come on, look at this orange hose. I got like 8 inches. How am I supposed to? Dude, there's a ghost here. Someone's messing with me big time. All right, Hooded Hill Hopper, climbing up hills with his probable most likely torn meniscus on his right knee. Maybe not a good idea, but we need to get the action going. Hoodless hill hopper too. I left the house, 66 degrees, June gloom. I'll see you next year, 2021, buddy. Sun is out. It's gonna get blasted. It's gonna get 100 degrees today. Blasting hot. I'm not sweating too much. It's drier, obviously, without the cloud cover. So we got a bum knee. We're just gonna see how this goes. I just got too antsy, man. Too many days of just like I did a hyperlapse Thursday yesterday. My first time doing 2 hyperlapse in 1 week, because I was just like, dude, these flat long videos, they're so long for you guys. So I'll just, and it was a different run. It was mostly paved trails throughout the parks, the city, woodsy areas, a real different look. And it took forever. It was an hour and like 47 minutes. Okay, this is 1 lap. The knee, you feel it, but it's holding up. It's not. I'm just gonna take it easy. If it starts going, whew, my arms, dude, bloated hill hopper. You want to talk about, man, dude, like I had stomach problems yesterday with the eggs I ate for lunch, and what it did is all that gas just built up, never really left me. So I'm drinking water, none of it's coming out. Dude, last night I tipped the scales at 200.2. Dude, Catalina Island, we call that a buffalo runner, over 200. I was back in my heyday. So holding on. About a week ago I was literally 8 pounds lighter. So besides being bloated and what do you call it, and just not eating too much and not burning as many calories, those flat runs, bad knee, bad hamstrings, I can't open up, man. Look at my paces, it's frustrating. Oh, mile 2. And that's one of the hardest parts about flat running, and I'm sure some of you guys know this, is you think, oh dude, you're going slower. It's like super easy. You're just like a easy pace. There's definitely some truth to that to a certain extent, but once you get past a certain distance, when you get like 8, 9, 10 or more in the teens, for me at least, you start that toll. It's just being out there, the wear and tear takes a toll on your body, because you're doing like a 9-minute pace, 10 miles, it's 90 minutes. You're just like, boom, hour and a half, you're good. Pretty solid pace. Now if you're doing like 11 minutes, like I was probably about at yesterday, especially in the beginning, finally got it down below 10 by the end, but it feels like it takes forever, because now you're going from 90 minutes to 110 minutes. That's 20 minutes longer, dude. An hour and 50 minutes. That's just a long, that's a long, it's just, it takes a toll on your body. You know, you're just like, oh, I've been out here forever. You know, stuff's aching. So I'd love to go faster. And then there's, don't get me wrong, you get used to that slow running, your body does. You can't respond as well. You can't go as fast as you want anyways, because let's face it, you're out of shape because you've been going slower. So there's that too. But I need to get some hill climbing in. I don't want to lose this shape, dude. I need to get at it, because Big Bear, if I hold together, that's let's say Friday, week and a half away. So today's the last day. Yeah, 10, 11 days away. So, you know, we got to make it happen. So I'm just gonna see how this goes. You see, I'm not going fast up here, but it still gets me, it'll get that heart rate at least up, and that'll take the edge off. It's just like, man, those flat runs were not having it. But anyways, so that's kind of that's where we're at right now. You'll see I'm possibly the worst dressed human on earth when it comes to running or life in general. I don't dress well, but you'll see here. What do we got? We've got some blue and yellow, dude, Hoka, I call them 1-1s. I guess it's Onze. Yeah, I was like, what? I don't know. But blue and yellow. Oh, look at these. Look at this bad boy. I used to, when my hamstrings were really bad, March, April, I'd shuffle along the flat road to not lift my knee. So they just wore out. Look at the hole, dude. Woo. I hope that's, I wish I could have some coordination. Yeah, there's just a flat up hole there, but I wear these shoes because I don't need grip here. So they're still comfortable. But dude, yeah, any sort of trail, dude, forget it. These are not, they've seen better days. But so we got the blue and yellow shoes, got the, you know, Hokas. We got the black Dickie socks, the extra cushion I love from Amazon. They're a good price. They're extra cushion. Yeah, you burn through them, but they're inexpensive and they're super comfortable. I know they're not like jogging shoes. I think that was number 3, but they work great. Guys, let's be honest, on the laps, I'm gonna lose count. I don't even care. If you want to count at home, feel free. So we got that. Got the orange and gray knee brace compression. We've got the, oh, look at this, dude. How do you get a hole in a compression sleeve on your thigh? Simple, dude. Run into a bush and it snags you. It rips your shorts and your compression sleeve. That kind of defeats the purpose of compression when you have holes in it. So that sucked. The shorts, I thought it was just the shorts. I'm like, yeah, screw the shorts, who cares? I got home, I'm like, oh, come on, dude. So anyways, I seriously don't know what's going on with this orange hose. This is insane. This is insanity. I feel like it's like electrocuted. If I touch it, it's gonna zap me. But so anyways, we got that. We got the black shorts, Bayleaf brand from Amazon. Really love their running shorts, 7-inch inseam, so they're a little longer, just above the knee, but they're so light and like silky feeling. I don't need the 3-inch or 5-inch shorts, which, hey, maybe I'll wear. If you guys want a fun video, see some hairy legs, white legs, we can make that happen. I got them in my drawer. Okay, so and then we've got the old school inside out Asics tank top, sleeveless. Now you're asking, dude, why is it inside out, you moron? Because there's seams and creases on the inside, and once that run goes far, you're getting like 8, 9, 10 miles or more, that just rubs and shreds your back and shoulders and arms, just chafes everywhere. So if I'm wearing a tank top running, it's always inside out. It's an old shirt, it's great, I love it, it's super comfortable. So there we go. Okay, number 4, I think. So that's kind of, that's it. Well, I got my black Phoenix, Garmin Phoenix 3 HR watch, la-di-da, old as crud, man, over 4 years old. Then I got my army green headband, which, so color coordinated we are not, but it took me like 2 laps to explain to you what I'm wearing. What's wrong with me? Dude, why is it, I'm left-handed, but it's so much easier to hold in my right arm. So anyways, this so far so good on the knee. We're just taking it easy. I don't even really have a choice. I'm pretty gassed just doing this. You take like almost a week off from getting at it. I guess not a week. 6 days. Saturday was our last real like Laguna Niguel. That was no joke, but we did go slower. Oh, my shoulders. What would I be so? What I worked yesterday was arms and bis and tris. Interesting. So we're getting ready up here, doing some laps. Ah, man. All right. So that's kind of that, dude. And I mean, I know I've been saying this the last couple days, guys. I've almost been really low key profile on YouTube. Work just sucker punched me and kicked me in the gut, dude. It's nonstop. Usually during the day between work jobs, I'm just like, I'm commenting, watching videos, all that. I haven't had the chance. I've been on the phone nonstop doing stuff and driving everywhere. So I apologize. I have to focus on work right now. I'm hoping to get back on it soon. I'm still commenting as much as I can. I'm still doing the daily videos, but just in terms of like, you know, having that active, what is this, 5 active YouTube going, it's not as much. I'm much less commenting. I apologize. So anyways, let's go, dude. Let's do little shout outs. Quick one. I know we've done him before. JoeJoeBinx. Just get a quick shout out. I haven't had a chance to watch your video, but I saw that you're a stand-up comedian. You used to be. So that's I'm looking forward to that. That should be a good video. So check him out, guys. He's on a weight loss journey, doing great. Give him the support. He's got a great channel. Really cool guy, super friendly, super supportive, and he's lost some good weight. He's down to I think he's in the 330s, which, what's funny, and I didn't know this, Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, you're like 6'4" or 6'5", you're huge, dude. So it's like, at 330 something, he ain't 5'8", you know? So he can carry that weight a little more, definitely. So just a big, tall dude. So but that weight's coming off, man. Congratulations. I want to see that stand up. I'm interested in that. Let's see if you throw some jokes in there, man. I saw the thumbnail and a picture of a thinner guy. Like, man, Joe was like really thin. Like you click on, it's like, oh, it's Joe Rogan. I'm like, okay. But anyways, man, yeah, JoeJoeBinx, great guy. I'm sure most of you guys know him, but really cool dude, really supportive. Get at it, man. All right, here we go. Dude, I'm already losing count. When I lose count of laps, I just go by the time on my watch. I'd like to be out here by an hour 15, you know, so whoa, a little faster, and I want to go on the downhill. I want to definitely be careful there. Okay, I think that's 6. Who knows? Like I said, I'm worried more about the time. So here we go. So we got, yeah, JoeJoeBinx, great. Let me give another shout out to a guy, and he was asking some great questions. So I'll kind of go over it. Time trial running. I think he's from the States, but he's got some great videos. Does kind of the vlogging style and stuff. I think he's younger. He looks young. I'm sorry if you're not, man, but I'm thinking he's definitely in his 20s. Not an old man like me, but he's doing some great videos. Cool guy. He asks questions too. I love that. I try to do the same. He's like, man, I'm trying to get that hyperlapse going. So he's asking me about position and everything. So I told him what the guy should have remembered. I'll link in the video description. One of my videos, such a nerd, I double cameraed. I brought the GoPro Hero 8 on this stick, which I don't have anymore, and my DJI Osmo Action on my chest mount, because it was a long run. It was my Tri-City run. So if you see Tri-City, one of my earlier runs, Aliso Viejo, Laguna Beach, Newport Coast. So anyway, I brought 2 cameras because the DJI Osmo, the battery life is not incredible. Was it? Yeah, I think I was holding the Osmo, and then I had the GoPro secondary. That's right, because the GoPro was finicky. I didn't trust it. So at the very end, like literally like 3 minutes from the top, the DJI finally gives out. Battery's just done. So that's why I wore it. So I just turned that off, turned on the chest one, the GoPro, and finished it like that. So, but anyways, the point is, you know, I'm holding the camera like this the whole run. So it'll show you the exact position. I have the chest strap. Okay, 7, maybe. That's, who cares? It'll show you exactly how it's positioned, basically with the chest strap. And dude, like, you can get a nice one, whatever. I know I've mentioned this. I just went on Amazon. You can get like the 60-in-1 or 70-in-1 like action camera accessories for the GoPro or the DJI. They're all compatible with each other. They use the same bracketing system. Thank God. So I just, it was like under 30 bucks, like 28 bucks. And you get all these accessories. I'm sure they're cheaper quality, don't get me wrong, but they work, and they work great. So this chest strap, the idea behind it is, because it took me a couple times to figure it out. Because first I had it mounted right about where my heart monitor is, right below my breast line, you know, upper abdomen. That didn't work, dude. It was a mess. It was kind of shaking around. So I was like, okay. So what you need to do is, you'll see in the video, I mean, it looks like it's like an extra small for girls, this mount, because I made it basically as tight as you can get it, the straps, and then snap it together. And it's just like, and then up here, looks super tight. Looks like it's cutting my armpits, but it's not. I don't chafe from it at all. And so you get it up high. You want it right here, right above your breast line, and you get it tight, and you mount it right there. Make sure the screw, you know, that, you know, lets you adjust it back and forth. Make sure that's tight, because I've been running where that will shake and the camera just kind of slops down. So you know, hand tight it or use a screwdriver, whatever, Phillips, to get it good. But you do it there. You position it up high, and you have that strap as tight as you can get it, man. And that camera won't move, dude. So that's how I do the hyperlapse, and it's not bouncing around. Make sure, obviously, you have the stabilization on in the camera to the max. Okay, 8. I think, maybe. So that's kind of how you do it. Now, then there's a whole preference on how you want to set. If you got a GoPro, dude, set that bad boy to maximum wide, so you get the widest viewpoint. It's gonna fishbowl at some effect, but that's what everyone goes for. And I'll put you at about 13 millimeters, bro. That's wide. You do that with your hyperlapse, it should turn out good. I do mine at 10 speed, which I guess means if I'm doing an hour run with it on, it should come out to about 6 minutes length, the video, because 60 minutes divided by 10 is 6 minutes. So in theory, now I've actually evidently done it at the default's like 30. That's just too fast, dude. It looks stupid, in my opinion. So you'll play with it, man, get it right. But anyways, yeah, time trial running, dude. That guy, he's putting in work. So good job, buddy. I hope that video, I sent him the link, I hope that helps some, because once you get it, it's just like, oh, dude. But if you don't have that chest mount, just go on Amazon. They're so cheap. Oh my gosh. And I think you were talking about mounting it on your head, and dude, and you're like, dude, I don't want to do that in my neighborhood. I'll be honest, man, I've got a head mount also. I've never even taken out the box. Like, I'm like, first off, I'm like, yeah, you know what you're gonna look like wearing that. I mean, that takes a lot, is I've got like 3 cameras on me. But the other issue is, I feel like it'd be all head heavy and like shaking and stuff. I guess, I'm sure it works, but I always thought those were more for like bike helmets or snowboarding, or, you know, where you're wearing a helmet, but maybe not. But I just, one thing is, I think my head would be turning, might throw off the video. So I just like the chest. It's high enough. I think it looks okay. Anyways, that's that. Number 9. So that's Uncle Hood Hillhopper. Technical prowess advice of the day. I hope that helps. So number 9, guys. just taking it easy, but still getting that heart rate up. This is what I was missing, dude. I start getting real, like, annoyed. Now, if we survive to Big Bear and through Big Bear, then we're gonna look at options. What kind of shape's the knee in then? If it heals by itself, great. If it doesn't, then, you know, I might take some time off. I might just switch to mountain biking for a bit, which I love. It's just you gotta go longer to burn the calories, or you find a real steep hill and you just do road work on it lap after lap. That might be the plan. So, but then part of me is like, dude, if you're pedaling that hard on the bike, that's gonna put stress on your knee too. So I don't know, maybe everyone means just take it easy on the bike. Wish I still had my spin bike. No, I don't. I hate exercising inside. I do not miss that one bit. It's just me. Cardio, I just get bored. So, whew. Anyways, so that's that. Yeah, but that, dude, hopefully, you know, and that goes for anyone, dude. Any of like the fitness burpee guys, that might be cool, dude, getting like a first person view of the burpee action or the challenges you guys are doing. Like throw it, I mean, on your chest, obviously, that'd be tough on the push-up part. But maybe you can do it on the head. You're not shaking around as much. It might be cool. I don't know. Maybe not. It's just a different perspective. Ooh, 18-minute mile. So yeah, we're slow because we were down to, last week, we had gotten it down to 15 minutes a mile on here. 15 like 30, which was getting signs back to the old hood hopper. That's 11, I think. Or was that 10? Yeah, I don't know. So that's what bums me out about the knee, man. I was finally starting to get back. I'm like 80% there, back to my old school speed from a year ago, you know, and just was feeling good, and then just kind of just like derailed me. So that's why I'm like, I got to start climbing again, even if it's this, you know, the non-technical, just you can go kind of brain dead besides the hose of death, you know. You don't have to, the tripping risk is much lower than a real trail with rocks everywhere. So we'll see. So we're gonna count it as 10 laps. So like I said, I'm focused on the time. Who cares? Let's get up here. All right. So yeah, we're getting some work done here. Yeah, I know this is my road work day. This is if I had no camera on me and I wasn't recording, and I swear to you, I'd be here at least 6 days a week, maybe 7, probably 6, because I wouldn't take my kids on this, and they're all in about going now. They'll probably go through till the winter, till it gets cold, and they're like, I'm out. But because it's so simple, and you can come out in the dark. You can leave at like 5 a.m. when it's dark. You don't need a light. It's a street, dude. Just freaking go up and down. This hose. It's a different story in the dark. But yeah, so that's why I'm here today. I know it's not like, oh man, he's peaking mountains and this and that, but dude, it's 70 feet, 72 feet up each lap, and I promise you that pitch, that incline percentage, it's up there, man. Like, we're already at 893 feet, so that's 11. Okay, dude, I got another shout out, and I think I'm gonna get his name wrong, but I really love his look. It's WV Don. That's not the full name, but it's basically West Virginia Don. And the dude runs. He runs in beautiful. You see that, you're like, oh, that's why people live in the humidity. Like, you're like, dang, dude. Like, I was always like, how do people live in West Virginia, Georgia? The humidity is just crushing. I've been out there. I almost died on a run. But then you see that, you're just like, man, that lush green, so much prettier than here. So much. Don't like, people out of Southern California is the best. it can't compare with that sort of scenery. I'll tell you that right now. Maybe that's because I'm more of a mountain guy. I don't know, but dude, he's got his running channel, just beautiful trails, lush green. Dude's got like his, I think it was his Strava, or he had a picture of a turtle. I mean, who gets turtles on their runs? It's freaking awesome, dude. I get stupid bunny rabbits. So anyways, what the best part about him is, dude, he's got a beard. It's so great. It's this white, gray, thick, long beard. When I started, I had a beard doing this because I do grow one from time to time. And I saw him, like, now I'm out, I shave mine. I'm like, just embarrassing myself next to that. So, dude, great, really cool. And I think he does some ultra runs. He does some long distance stuff. So check out his channel. I'll link it. It's WV, West Virginia Don. Really cool guy. We were just talking on Strava and stuff. Oh, and that's the question he was answering. Because my hyperlapse video yesterday, it was foggy. Okay, we'll say this is 12. It was foggy. And what it was, he's like, man, you must be leaving early. It's really foggy. And I'd leave around, I try to get out the door by 5:50 a.m. I love to get out by 5 a.m. but whatever. So it was foggy and cool. I think it was about 61 degrees, real foggy, damp. You can see the stupid lens just gets covered in condensation. Sucks, I don't even realize it. So yeah, it's weird weather. Not anymore, I think we're done with that. Where it's cool and cloudy, just humid, great running weather. And then it clears up mid-morning, and see you later. It's off to the races. We got up to like 96, 97 degrees yesterday. Just hot weather. Not what you want to be running in, at least not me. So anyways, so that's the weather report. That's why everyone's like, how are you still wearing a hood? It's like, first off, 60 degrees. You don't need a hood, you don't need gloves, but you're also not overheating. So I can do it. It's kind of a comfort. I like the feel. Now, but like this weather, you can see the sun's out. We're protected by this. It's gonna protect us from the sun. Now the way back's gonna suck. I didn't wear sunglasses because I hate sunglasses, so I'm gonna get blasted. But yeah, yesterday and the last week, weird weather. You get that June gloom early in the morning, clears up, and it just gets piping hot. So yeah, good times. Okay, so what is this gonna be? We just finished 13, I think. Is that right, guys? I don't know. I think 13. Okay, we'll do 13. All right, so anyway, so yeah, we're getting ready for Big Bear. Also, my parents, they called me a couple days ago. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. They true supporters. My brother won't even give me a thumbs up. My twin brother won't, for that matter. But my parents, they're camping. They're camp hosts, and they're like using, like, you know, coat hangers to make an antenna to get a Wi-Fi signal so they can watch me daily. So God bless them. But they're talking to maybe extending camp hosting in Santa Cruz, some other campgrounds in the fall. And hey guys, yeah, do it. I want to go camp, man. Need to get out of here for a few days. So hoping they do that. We'd get some cool beach runs. Hills, Santa Cruz mountains are awesome. Epic scenery. Now we can compete. Northern California scenery, so much more beautiful than down here. It's redwoods. You get those coastal redwoods. Oh, it's amazing. You get banana slugs. You get it all up there. In fact, that's the mascot of the college. UC Santa Cruz. It's a freaking banana slug. Like the ugliest thing you've ever seen. I don't even know. Like, they're along the Northern California coast, and I know it goes up into at least Oregon. I don't know if there's really any other area besides that northwestern coast area, that mountains, that really has it. Any of you guys know, let me know. That's the only place I've seen it for sure. So yeah, hopefully they do a month in like September or October. That'd be awesome. Head up there. So whoo, all right, there we go. So that was 14, right? So is this 15? 15? That's just 15. Ooh, okay. So yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, definitely. And of course, we're getting ready. Week and a half to Big Bear. So if things are intact, the hamstrings and the knee, we're gonna try some ski slopes, and we're gonna go the big boy. I think the incline's around 40%. So like I mentioned, A, I need to get back in shape. B, dude, I hope I can hold this while running up 40%. I don't know, dude. We'll find out. I might just wear with me the chest mount and have it ready to go. And if it's like, no, this ain't happening, just unscrew the camera and put it on the chest mount. If there's just no way I can do this, if I need both arms, because there's parts where you're like, you know, like it's brutal. So we'll see. We'll just see. It's definitely gonna be a run to failure, I can tell you that much. So, but we're gonna have fun no matter what happens, if I do it or if I don't do it, you know. But looking forward, and that's why I'm up here. Get some work done. Work. All right, so yeah, then also at Big Bear, we'll see. So there's like a fire road that goes, so you know, you take the ski slope straight up, boom. There's also back fire road trails that'll take you to the top. Like if you go up the ski slope, it's maybe half a mile distance wise, like it's nothing. If you take the fire roads, which, don't get me wrong, they're steep. You're climbing like 1,600 feet or more over 4 miles, so you're getting work done. That's a back way too, so we might do that just to show you the backcountry woodsy area one day. Maybe might be able to get the kids stroller on that. Okay, so 16. That's 16, I think. I'm not paying attention. Hey guys, you guys have been great with the questions of the day. You guys have been really responding. I know we did the Sega Genesis Super Nintendo. Just to finish off on that, you know, I said Super Nintendo because that's what I grew up with, and I think overall it had a few better games. Because you can't really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if there's a system that can touch the amount of all-time greats that were on the Super Nintendo. And you can definitely argue it, make a case for other systems, but I mean, if it's sticking with Nintendo, certainly wasn't Nintendo 64. Some heavy hitters, but the quantity just wasn't there. Like the Super Nintendo. GameCube, no way. Again, that was almost an underground console. Nintendo Wii, super popular, had some great games, but it was popular with the mainstream. The Wii U actually had some great games, but no one bought it. Nintendo Switch, I would say that and the original Nintendo are the closest argument you could get to saying just a ton of super high quality games. Now, the Switch is still out, so we can't really talk about its legacy. Now, the regular Nintendo compared to the Super Nintendo, that's a good argument. You know, regular Nintendo is what I got one for my 8th birthday, the action pack with Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers. But with 2 controllers, which I think we all got. Was there? And did you guys? You remember back then, the late '80s? Did you guys know anyone without a Nintendo? Like, think about it. Like, I didn't know. Even like, I'd go to people with like no kids in their house. So they, well, we got a Nintendo in case people come over. It's like, okay, cool. So I don't know, but anyways. So thing with Nintendo, it had great games. Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3. It had the 2 Zeldas. It had Metroid. You know, it had some Castlevanias, Contras, RPGs, Star Tropics. I think this is 17. You know, Dragon Warrior, the Final Fantasy. I think the first two they released stateside. You know, you just got heavy hitters. All the Mega Mans, all these franchises that are big today started then. You know, Mega Man, Castlevania, Final Fantasy, Mario Brothers, Zelda, Metroid. I mean, good Lord, the amount of franchises that are still strong. Dude, we're talking over 30 years. It's amazing. So the regular Nintendo, what it did for the industry, just, you can't argue. And I'm missing a ton of franchises. You're like, dude, you forgot Double Dragon, and they're not as popular today, but it started that genre, you know. So you just really, that was a cool game. That was a real cool game. So they had some amazing stuff on the regular Nintendo. Now the argument I would make is, this is for me, but I know a lot of people share this thought. The regular Nintendo, all those amazing games, they're fun to play now, but I'm not like, oh man, I need to play this. To me, they're a little dated. They don't hold up as well. Now the Super Nintendo, and some of that's with the graphics and the gameplay, you just couldn't do as much with the processing power you had. The Super Nintendo, graphically, it still looks amazing. Those hand-drawn sprites, it's still freaking amazing. So, and the gameplay holds up. Go get it, go get an online subscription to Nintendo Switch, or get yourself a Super NES Classic Mini system, and they come with like 20 of the best games. You're getting Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, you're getting Super Mario Kart, you're getting Super Punch-Out, you're getting Mario RPG, you're getting Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. What a heavy hitter. Okay, is this 19 maybe? Whatever, we're just going by the clock. I got like 17 minutes. Super Contra 3, Super Castlevania 4, Kirby's Dream Course, totally underrated, great game. It's Kirby, but it's like a miniature golf course game, really cool. Super Metroid, man, what else? I think you're getting Chrono Trigger. Whew. Final Fantasy 3, I believe they put on there, which is really Final Fantasy 6, but they didn't release 3, 4, 5 stateside, so they called it Final Fantasy 3. I know some people consider Final Fantasy 6 and Chrono Trigger like the best role-playing games, RPGs ever. Dude, how much of my female audience, which was like 21%, dropped to negative 21. They all subscribed, like, probably email flagged this video for dorkiness, for pure loser. So anyways, yeah, so, oh damn, dude, we got people at work. So anyways, it's yeah, it definitely, those games hold up. Go play Super Mario World, go play Yoshi's Island, go play A Link to the Past. Street Fighter 2's on there. Dude, a Street Fighter 2, real quick. That was the first real arcade to home conversion game that like held up extremely well. It wasn't perfect, but it was 99% there. The gameplay was like 100% intact. The graphics were almost there. It was amazing. That was the fourth game I owned for the Super Nintendo. So after Mario World, Final Fight, and A Link to the Past. So great game, great game. So you get all these heavy hitters. You go play these games now, these games completely hold up. You can play A Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, you know, the Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 6. These are, you could, any game, you can make an argument, not just the best game on the system. There's people that say those are the best, some of those, each one of those people make arguments for the best game of all time. I kid you not. And you're like, Yoshi's Island, a lot of people thought that was underground the best platformer game ever, 2D platformer. So I'll tell you what, 1804, tell you what, this video game talk went really long, but I just Just want people to know. So anyways, that's kind of my thoughts. Now the Sega Genesis had great games itself. Now I can't really go on a rant because I didn't own one. I played it, of course, at friends, but I didn't own one until I think I was almost in college. You know, I was collecting retro systems. But I mean, someone said Ultra Beast. Yeah, that was it. You had your Sonics. Those were great. In fact, I love Sonic now. My daughter likes playing it. The new one, the new 2D one. I think it's Mania. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. Really fun, bright, colorful, fun game. The movie's a lot of fun too, by the way. Go check out the Sonic movie. Jim Carrey is great in it. Anyways, dude, what are we? These guys are doing work up here. Son of a gun. Anyways, so yeah, so the Sega Genesis, I think you got your Fantasy Star games, Shining Force. What's that beat 'em up game? Streets of Rage. I think there was 3 of them on there. So like I said, I'm not an expert on the Genesis with all the games. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of good ones. They had some Street Fighter games. They had Vector Man or something. So they had legit stuff. A great system, and almost beaten at Super Nintendo. So hats off to them. Whoo! All right, here we go. Oh man. We'll do more questions about other video game related stuff. We'll get into, you know, maybe we'll do multiple choice, like, hey, you know, what's your, this genre of game, what's your all-timer, you know, list a few down there, or open-ended. Hey, what's your favorite fighting game? Boom, answer it, stuff like that. I'll tell you what, I'll answer that for you. My favorite fighting game, it's unbelievable. Killer Instinct, dude. I ended up, that game was supposed to be like the launch title from Rare for the Nintendo 64, and it was in the arcades, and loved it. It looked amazing at the time. Silicon graphics. They advertised the heck out of the graphics. That pre-rendered look. Oh, Donkey Kong Country. Those were great games on the Super Nintendo. 1, 2, and 3, still great games. So I was talking with the Super Nintendo. All those franchises, they're still going strong. Hey, I would like a sequel to Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Yeah. Hey, let's make it happen. Come on, Nintendo. Dude, I stopped counting laps. I'm sorry. It's going to be over 20. I'll tell you that. So, anyways, so back to my favorite fighting game is Killer Instinct. What they did, Nintendo 64 got delayed forever. So so Nintendo's like, crap. So they down converted it from the arcade to the Super Nintendo using the graphic technology of the Donkey Kong Country, that pre-rendered look, and which it had no right being on there. And the graphics, it was a little muddy, but it looked okay, but the gameplay was perfect still. And so I was like, this is gonna suck, but I got it used at like Blockbuster for like 10 bucks. So like, oh, I'll give it a shot. Became totally addicted with the Super Nintendo version. Ended up down the road getting Killer Instinct Gold, I think was the name of it, that came out on the N64. And that's probably my favorite fighting game. It was such, for someone like me that doesn't have the good hand-eye coordination like you really need for the combos and parrying action and all that 1/60th of a second timing you need on fighting games, which I just don't have. So that game was really newbie friendly. You could pull off badass combos like nothing. Now, I'll be remiss though. I said Killer Instinct, I forgot. I think I really have another game that's my favorite fighting game. I forgot, dude. I apologize. So I kind of, but Killer Instinct's what right there, maybe 1B. 1A? Dude, I know this is kind of a popular choice with a lot of fight fans. I'm probably gonna go with Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. That game was amazing. I had it on the Dreamcast, bought a fight stick. I was in college. I was living in the dorms at Long Beach State. Good Lord, I hated the dorms. They were awful. What a terrible time. Anyways, we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. It's just, they nailed it. super technical game. I'm not gonna pretend to be really good at it. I wasn't, but I put in the time to get really good with, is it Ryu? I call him Ryu. I think it's Rue or something. But anyways, we got good. Dude, this guy's gonna be pissed when I scream. Oh well. I don't know, I'm kind of scared. But anyways, so that's that. Really, third strike, if you get a chance. It's like, it finally, the first 2 Street Fighter 3s, the original, I think it's a Double Impact, it was like all new characters. So fans didn't really take to it. It wasn't popular in the arcade. And then Third Strike came along, and just its popularity grew and grew and grew. Still never super caught on with the mainstream. But the fight fans, they took it like, that game's like gospel, dude. You know what I mean? So, anyways, woo-wee. All right, we are so off subject, but I've got to bang out a couple more laps here. So we're just putting in work, dude. The knee is, it's not getting worse. It's holding up right now. We're not going fast, but you can hear me. I'm breathing hard. That's what I want. I just like, man, let's just get some action going. I just want to be able to climb, you know, so when I get the big bear, okay, I have some confidence in my cardiovascular, which I did not have at all the last couple days. Gotta be careful with the hammies. They're definitely tight still. That's one of the problems, dude. You focus on your knee and you neglect your hamstrings. And man, you blow one of those tires out, forget it. Lights out, baby. Lights out. So, yeah, weird thing, my wife was up before I left today. I was like, what are you doing up? Go back to sleep. Okay. What's wrong? What did I do wrong? Why are you here? I was like, I'm out of here. So, yeah, that's what. Oh, she's gonna be a zombie later tonight. I just might work through the night. Kidding, honey. Dude, who am I kidding? Speaking of kidding, who am I kidding? She doesn't watch a damn second of my videos. Like, she'll read some of the comments and she's like, what is everyone talking about? Because people will bring up stuff I talked about. I don't know. Watch the freaking video, damn it. Like, I even time stamped it. Like, I like basically held your hand, you know. She's like, no, I hear you talk all day. Oh, I've got no interest. So, no thumbs up. Hey, she does give the thumbs up. That's better than my brother, at least. It's like, dude, I work like 4 10s. You want me to like click the notification and like do a thumbs up? Man, I don't know. So, anyways, that's that. All right, another lap. Let's get going. I think we're gonna try 3 more. 3 more here. Just kind of take it easy. I'm going a little bit longer time-wise on distance laps because I'm going slow, because I'm gonna take a shortcut back home. I'm not gonna do 1.8 miles. It's probably gonna be like 1.4, maybe a little less than that. Maybe 1.3, I don't know, who cares? Just, I'm like, why? Because thinking in my head, I'm like, I want the distance jogging here to warm up, you know? But after that, it's like, I don't need the distance going back. Plus, I think I might get a little more cover from trees, the shorter way from the sun, because we'll be jogging east, right into the sun rising, which is gonna be a disaster. Nah, that truck came from there. How did it get over? Man, I'm confused. How did it get over? Is there an entrance on that side I don't know about? Or did he just go all the way around? I bet he went all the way around. Anyways, well, this is kind of soaked. I'm sweating. What time is it? All right, let's get 2 more in. 2 more laps. So I don't know how I'm gonna Oh, this guy's like literally like 30 feet away from me. I don't know how I'm gonna yell at the end. He's gonna be like, get the F out of here, brother. So, we'll see. Whoa. All right. Dude, hey, Vince Lou, man, Vincent Lou. Or is it Vince? Sorry, buddy. Today's the last day. Last day, he's up in the Bay Area putting in work. 31 miles he's gonna put in. A little more than the 6 I'll maybe hit, maybe. So dude, congratulations, man. Early congrats on that. I checked out your video yesterday. Very cool about the, very cool info about the ultra runs. I didn't know that strategy, that 6-4, run 6, walk 4. That's interesting. He said if it's hilly, they walk the uphill, which makes sense. Which would kill me. I'd be like, no, let's just walk the downhill. Live for the uphill. But then 100 miles, I'd be like, let's just walk it all. Hell, just push me. So, but dude, 31 miles to cap off, I think over 500 miles total for the month. That's mileage, my friends. That is serious mileage on the wheels. That is gonna, I don't think you want to do that month after month. That's gonna wear you out. But for a month challenge, that's amazing. Maybe the best accomplishment I've seen on YouTube. Like just that, just crazy. Oh dude, okay, we're gonna get one more lap in. Dude, I think I'm gonna get over 2,000 feet. Maybe not. Maybe once I get back. So we got one more. Should I push it, guys? Should we go a little hard here? This lap, should we make it happen? Should we? Should we see who the hill hopper, man? You never go in the red anymore. You used to be out of breath when you talked. Yeah, the hill hopper didn't used to weigh over 200 pounds a week ago. I was 192. So, all right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, I have no idea how many laps we've done. All right, this last one, let's go. Good. Ginger on the knees. So we're doing small steps, but we're trying to make it go faster. I'm not bending the knee a lot, but we're trying to go as fast as I comfortably feel like going. You're like, dude, you're not out of breath. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance. That's all I ask. Let's go, guys. Let's go. You're on that virtual treadmill. Yeah, you've been cranking it up. We've been putting in work today. We've been doing laps. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's pull that hammer out. Let's pull it out good. We're sweating. It's gonna be hot today. Gonna throw that hammer down. We're on lap like 25. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it feels good. I'm back, baby. Knee still hurts, but we're putting in work. We're putting in work, baby. Here it goes. That's right. We made it. We made it. We beat the mountain. F everyone. This guy's up here, so we're not gonna yell. But dude, we made it. Guys, how great was that? How freaking great. I'll tell you what. I'll do the sign off up here at the stupid hose. Let's go. So guys, whoa, was that fun? Got back into the action a little bit. Not peak performance, but we'll make it happen. Guys, we did like, I don't know, 20 something laps up here, back and forth. We made it happen. Down, up. So let's get, whoa! Yeah, let's shout. I'm sorry, buddy. We're gonna make it happen, guys, on YouTube. We're gonna be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Saturday run. We're gonna put in the work. I'm gonna wrap the knee. I'm gonna ice it. I'm gonna take anti-inflammatories, raise, ice, compression. E is elephant. I don't know. Okay, guys, let's sign off. I'm Hooded Hill Hopper. You know what to do. If you like my videos, if you like trail running, workout climbs, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, ping! Guys, let's make it happen. Comment, share this video with everyone. God, the screen went off. I don't know what to do. I'm signing off. Woo! Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's get some muscle in. We gotta go home and lift some kettlebells. It's shoulder day, baby. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, Saturday. Signing off. Let's go to work. Ugh.